NCA and the Builders Talk Group are working together to promote apprenticeships in the construction trade. There has been a lot of negative feedback about apprentices with them being lazy and being on their phones all the time. The National Construction Academy has been set up to combat these problems. We only accept the highest quality of candidates and send them out to you when they are ready. Recruiting an apprentice from the National Construction Academy is really very simple. You can email us at employ@ncaapp.co.uk or give us a call and let us know what kind of apprentice you're looking for. It's really that simple. When I know what you're looking for, then I'll come and visit you, go for a health and safety check and see your employer's liability insurance. If you don't have employer's liability insurance, grants are available to help support you with this. You may even get a pack of biscuits from me if you're lucky. When I've got a good understanding of what you're looking for, what kind of person and what trade, we'll then put an advert on the government website where all young people are directed to when they're looking for an apprenticeship. It's my job as a recruitment executive to find a candidate that is close to your house so they can jump in the van in the morning, and this eliminates a lot of the problems with public transport or any pick-up times. Everyone that applies to the National Construction Academy goes through a telephone interview, face-to-face interview, Maths English test. This is to ensure that we only send you a high quality candidates that will be beneficial to you when on site. Some feedback we've had from other employers is that they don't know who they're going to get as an apprentice. It's just a random selection. To give you more confidence and understanding of who you are committing your time and effort training, the traineeship is split up into 4 3-week blocks. The first 3 weeks are spent in our academy, Monday to Thursday, and the trainee will gain labouring experience, CSCS card, and we also expect them to complete a set number of units in their chosen trade. The second week block is spent with you, and this is the trainee's time to impress you and prove that they will be an asset to your team. They'll be taking up a general labouring role, ensuring they turn up on time and being helpful when on site with you. The third 3-week block is again spent in our academy, where the trainees will continue completing their units from their trade and put their skills to the test. This is the final chance of the trainees to have to impress us before they're sent back out with you on their final 3 weeks as a trainee. If the trainee hasn't impressed us with their attendance, timekeeping or unit completion, they're at risk of not being accepted onto the apprenticeship. The 12 weeks is unpaid, and this demonstrates the trainee's desire and commitment to impressing you. We do ask that you give the trainee travel expenses or maybe £20 or £30 a week to keep them interested. At the end of the 12 weeks, you have the decision to take them on as an apprentice if they have impressed you, and if they haven't, you can send them back to the academy for a bit more development and to hone their skills. When you take on an apprentice, there are grants available. There's the age grant, which is a £1,500 payment, which can help towards your employer's liability insurance if you don't have it. There are the CITB attendance grants and completion grants if you are eligible for them. We will help you apply for them so they get sent directly to your bank. If you are happy with a trainee and take them on as an apprentice, then they will spend 1 day a week in the academy where they'll be training and utilising their skills to complete synoptic tests that make part of their technical certificate. The wage for an apprentice stands at £3.50 an hour. The apprentice must be working a minimum of 30 hours and a maximum of 40. This works out around £140 a week. Throughout the 12 months, a dedicated assessor will come to site and assess your apprentices' work they have been doing and ensure that you are getting the most out of them. At the end of the apprenticeship, we will have a sit down with you, the employer, the assessor and the apprentice, and discuss whether you want to move on to the level 3 qualification. So like I said, it really is that simple. If you're looking for an apprentice in the East Midlands area, give us a call, an email, and let's see how we can work together.